Hello, and welcome to a new segment of the show called The Showcase. Today, we're going to be showcasing the book called Vermis. Originally, I found it by Questing Beast, so shout out to Questing Beast. Today, I just want to let you know that going over this book here, I want to kind of give you kind of an overview of the book. As you can see here, very cool designs and very cool aesthetics. You might be wondering, why am I wearing gloves? Well, the book stinks, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. People don't talk about that during reviews. The book reeks. It smells so bad. Now, I don't know if that's part of the aesthetic. It could be. It could be pungent because of that reason. I mean, even look at the characters here, the little monsters you encounter here. Ratman, the Prophet, the Cursed Fool. Like, the aesthetics here probably are a part of the entire thing. The smell included. I'm sure it's I'm not sure, but it's probably part of it. Or it could be just the printing. Oh well. The monsters you encounter with all the stats here, very interesting. Again, you can use these creatures and encounters, the aesthetics, the everything really. You could use it all part of your campaign. You can put it in any aspect of any part of the game you want. That's the kind of whole point of this adventure. It's not really one of those games that have, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't have stats, like actual stats or actual, game mechanics. The game mechanics are what you make of it. So this is kind of like someone taking Dark Souls or a Dark Souls-esque world and just kind of overlaying it with whatever systems you already have. This game is very cool. I like the world. I like the entire aesthetics of the world, the monsters, the things you encounter, the tools you can use, the traps that are in there, the dungeons that exist. Very cool. I like the lore. You can kind of fill in the gaps with your mind. This thing was definitely some nightmare fuel. It reminded me of when I was in college. I went to art class and I opened a bunch of books I shouldn't have opened, and still haunt me to this day. So that's nice. Anywho, the creatures here are so rad. I gotta say, they really stand out amongst the other creatures you see in, Dungeons and Dragons or any of the 5e, what do you call it? Side content, right? I just love the art. I love the art. I love the vibe. It just stands out. I mean, look at this level design. Just that alone, the way it's done and the way it looks, the vibe it gives, it really stands out. It won't be something you forget anytime soon. And I think the problem nowadays is a lot of content is saturated in the cutesy space. No offense. And so when you look for content that's kind of dark, you're not looking for content that's just dark for dark's sake. You're looking for something that has a little bit of extra meaning to it, a little oomph behind it. And I really do think this book delivered. Now, if you have an aversion to really pungent smells, highly recommend you passing on this book because it does smell really bad. This piece of art right here is one of my favorites. It's so rad. I'm always interested and fascinated by other people's imaginations. It always makes me think to myself, wow, what a freaking talented mind. Wish they were in animation or other things as well. What could they do? You know what I mean? Anyways, this book, I give it a recommend other than the smell. 4 out of 5. Would recommend. I'll put a link in the comments or whatever. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. God bless. See you later.